want to be invisible.
Let's think of a negative here.
Yeah.
But every time you masturbate, you're visible.
I said hold your breath.
Well, I mean, I'm going with Kylie's if I get a pick. I just won't ever touch myself in public.
I just can't masturbate inside anyone's room with them not knowing.
Yeah.
What's the point of being invisible?
If I can get into the closet, we'll be cool.
Right, yeah, you just see the closet.
Why should we do that noise?
Someone's...
I just stop beating off and I go invisible.
A girl's getting dressed. It sounds like someone's masturbating in my closet. I should probably call the cops.
I wouldn't be touching myself trying to escape.
You just see a floating poncho doing this. You open the closet, you just stop, you go invisible, and just...
How do you call the cops on that? I think I just got shot in the face.
I got enough DNA for a fucking CSI Miami episode.
Right, but listen. They run that in the database. They know who I am.
There's no mugshot. You're invisible.
I'm invisible.
We gotta make sure he's masturbating. It's the only
We got a guy who's only visible when he touches himself. If you're a hot woman, we need your help.
Yeah, everyone just stay naked all day.
Fuck, this is hard.
He's running by windows.
Just waving. I mean, this doesn't sound like necessarily the worst superpower. I'd be holding my breath.
You're definitely a villain.
Yeah,
you're whacking off in people's closets.
For sure, I'm a villain.
I wouldn't say you're a superpower.
No, I'm a villain. I said a superpower.
He's like, I provide a public
I said
service.
superpower. I teach people to keep their doors locked.
The Fapparition.
Oh,
It's like I masturbate in the shadows.
Why does this sound like a Fapparition episode?
Yeah.
They killed my parents.
They just hear you breathing heavily.
Could you imagine? I'm invisible. I just pop up in your face. Get naked! Disappear again.
Ah! It's the Fapparition!
I don't think I'll ever get naked again.
Someone call Ghostbusters.
I'm for sure moving.
I just go to every state, Nixon. This guy keeps moving, and whenever this guy moves, the Fapparition pops up.
It's him!
Nick goes to jail.
Yeah.
So does that imply if someone jerks me off?
Yeah, your dick
Yeah,
is...
could you just imagine someone
Hey.
catches me one time, puts like a pocket pussy on me? You're
Yeah,
stuck now, buddy!
It's a superhero!
No, somebody...
Superhero's the pocket pussy!
Yeah.
No, someone
They call it...
oh shit, it's the burning bush!
His name's Flesh Lantern.
We gotta make a comic, dude.
Right?
Happy Hanukkah,
You
motherfuckers.
said I was recording it.
Oh, just... It was a reference to Drewski.
I'm recording.
Oh. He has a guy say the N-word. Or no, it's not Drewski. It's another fat black guy. God, I'm so racist today.
Can I keep any of this?
Whatever you want, dude. But he was like, he's like, hey, I made a rap for you. And the dude starts singing and he just starts dropping the hard R. And the black guy starts laughing. He said, I don't think we can post this for your safety.
Your safety.
Alright, you dirty fucking disgusting bitch.
Yeah, I just now seen for the first time on TikTok. I've heard of this a lot, but I didn't know what it was actually called. They're called mimics. Have you heard of this? Where you hear your voice or someone you know's voice outside your door late at night, and they can be right fucking next to you.
Oh, yeah.
Not to answer the door. I was realizing, I don't remember if I told you guys that story, but I had this fucking happen to me.
Oh, yeah?
When me and her, we never shut doors in the house, right? The outside doors. Well, we shut our bedroom door one night. And, like, we just hear, hey, Mom. And it sounded like exactly like her son, but it sounded off. And I was like, he is dead asleep in another room. I was like, I'm not opening that fucking door.
I'm not
And
opening it.
we waited a while. I finally opened the door and go, and he is still dead asleep because he'll knock or just open the door and come in. And we, hey, Mom, because they have to be invited in. I was like, I thought it was some kind of like a paranormal demonic thing, which I think is this mimic thing essentially. I think that movie Let Me In is like the same concept.
Yeah, there's a few different spirit types, right? You gotta invite them.
Yeah, so I've seen that video today. I was just watching them as I woke up, and I was like, "This fucking happened to us." I was like, "That's exact," because you can tell there's something off about the way.
I mean, that's one of the things they say by the Appalachian Mountains. They tell you if you hear your name, you did it. Or you or you hear a whistle or something.
Yeah, whistling was a big one on that thing.
Yeah,
I know immediately because I can't fucking whistle.
A lot of those videos I've seen is while I'm doing the Appalachian Mountains and stuff, and when you being out there in the country, kind of it fits a little bit,
Yeah.
But even then, here, if I heard my name outside my fucking door, I live right next to the cemetery, so I'm for sure not opening that fucking door.
Who is it?
No, I got enough salt. I'll just fucking protect myself. I watched enough Supernatural.
So,
I've watched enough zombie movies to know if a zombie apocalypse happens, to shoot him in the head. I don't think that's an accurate assumption. I don't think we're going to be able to shoot a zombie in the face and drop it.
yeah.
Depends.
Yeah.
Depends on the zombie. But yeah, no,
It depends, I guess, on the fucking virus.
yeah.
Because what if it's the Resident Evil zombies? You shot those bitches in the face, they grew another fucking appendage out of their head.
Did you see they brought that? What the fuck's the guy's name from that atom bomb movie that just came out?
Oppenheimer?
Yeah, he played the Scarecrow.
Oh, fucking Cillian Murphy?
Did you see what he's coming back for?
That 28 Days Later.
The next one they're making?
Yeah.
I was like, if he's actually doing it, they're putting money behind it. So now they're doing remakes again, but they're doing it with a lot of backing. And like that Crow movie I just watched.
I mean,
I won't spoil it.
what they did with the Halloween franchise, right?
That only got better though. Not as time went on. I love Rob Zombie's movies, but that was a weird phase of the whole.
But I'm saying this new the new ones, right?
Yeah, the last three
you
I like.
got a lot of money, a lot of backing, and those movies, are probably better than the original. But you
no
do have those
talking about
people
it.
that will prefer go with the originals, but the new ones were fucking phenomenal though.
Yes.
And then look at the Terrifier movies, they keep on getting better.
I have all three. I haven't watched any yet.
The first one was cheesy as fuck because you'd have to tell it was the first one. The second one you could tell it was getting a little bit better. Third one you can definitely tell that there's a lot of money put into that shit.
Yeah.
I don't care for horror movies, so I
Yeah.
don't have an opinion on it.
Oh.
I like more
I
slasher
think
films.
Terrifier's fucking stupid and disgusting,
I love that shit though.
so I don't really have an opinion on it. I don't like fucking paranormal movies. That shit freaks me out too hard. So yeah, I'm just not your prime candidate for horror movies, brother.
They're not for everybody.
Yep. And I'm not one of them. Fuck those things.
And you're about
I can get
being-
behind a Jason movie. I can get behind a fucking...
Then you like slashers. That's me.
Yeah.
Hold up. Shut up for a second. Alright.
Okay, I'll stop.
Freddy was mediocre in my opinion. I wasn't a big fan of Freddy. Michael Myers was pretty cool. That's about my extent. Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
That's a great. That's
was
a great
alright.
one.
Whichever one was good.
You've seen the one with Jessica Biel in it, and her top gets wet.
Yeah.
I knew it. Ah.
Hurry, run, fast, quick.
And the Friday the
That was
13th
the
movies
slowest
are
I've ever seen.
pretty good, And then the Chucky movies.
Chucky was okay. I didn't like Chucky though, just because my uncle was a huge fan of Chucky, and he'd have like the life-size dolls, and he would set them up to just scare me. And like as a kid, Chucky was scary. Now Chucky, I'm just like, okay, Chucky's not as scary.
Chucky's more funny now.
But whenever he fucking set up those dolls and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning and you were like, alright, I shouldn't have drank that fucking 7 cups of soda before I laid down because now I gotta take a
Fuck
piss.
that, go piss on the dolls.
Well, as soon as you fucking bust the hole, you see a little shadow and you just got done watching Chucky and you were like 8. No, sir.
No, sir.
Fucking,
not my cup of tea.
that happened to me there. I opened the store, and I wasn't expecting there was little 4-foot Santa Claus in the break room. Somebody had put back to somebody, and I was not expecting and our lights, our break room lights, they turn on automatically when you walk in, so it was dark. I just see little outline, and he popped up I about kicked it. I was like, what the fuck?
I about punched the bread guy today.
Oh, did
I
you?
was just fucking going through, putting up shit, and I guess I didn't lock the door after I took the last roll tanner out that I just took out. And I just hear the door, I just hear, yo! I fucking whip my head around because I thought it was that new guy talking to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't see him there. I look over at the door, I just see it's wide open. I was like, oh my god, I'm about to have to fight somebody. And I see the big ass thing of bread, and he was like, can I come in? Oh, yeah. Come on, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's the bread guy's pretty cool.
Oh, motherfucker.
Alright, get away from me now, Bruce.
Hey,
You're no longer
Tucker,
cool.
you sneezed on me.
Getting crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
That's my balls.
So I want to play this game. I don't know how long it would take, but I want to write down a couple words that start with a letter. You give me the first letter, I'll give you the first letter. But your next, so let's say my first letter was apple. My second letter would have to be based off of apple. So my next letter would be P from
Did we
pie.
play this?
No, what? Did we?
Pretty sure.
Oh, my bad. Never mind.
I swear we did this on the
Never mind,
at
Kylie.
at my place. Not that we can't again, but I'm just
Nah,
saying.
it's cool, dude. It's cool, dude. It's cool, dude. Alright? It's cool.
Alright,
Alright,
we're towards it. We're at the end of 2024. What was the best movie of the year in y'all's opinions?
I got mine.
So,
I got mine.
That's Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, that's mine. That's my pick.
hot take. I was very underwhelmed by that movie.
Hot take.
I was expecting so much more out of it, and I didn't get it. I left that movie feeling unsatisfied.
I felt that that movie was sticky.
I left hard, yeah.
Oh, I finished all of it myself.
The cream sandwich.
I'm glad you guys got off to it.
I got off 3 or 4 times.
Yeah,
That's fair.
yeah, I guess.
Ryan Reynolds in spandex.
He's
Okay,
in
that's not-
spandex. He's in spandex in every single movie. Let's just go ahead and get that cleared up. For 2, what was your favorite part about it?
But
What is so good about it that makes it movie of the year?
Wesley Snipes' blade.
Yeah, the overall fights, the main fight scene where it's everybody against everybody.
Channing Tatum.
The humor, and the scene where they fight in the car, that's probably my favorite scene. To fight into Grease.
Oh yeah, that one was great.
Yeah, I love that scene.
Alright, that's a good scene. For your honorable mentions, Nick, Channing Tatum, I guess, is... Channing Tatum was cool if you knew the backstory behind it, that you knew he was supposed to be Gambit in another movie, and he wasn't.
Where I
So
knew
now
that or
he
not,
got-
seeing Gambit in live action, that was awesome.
That was gold.
And Gambit is one of my favorites.
Foreshadowing.
And then Blade did a little foreshadowing too.
Wasn't Gambit in a movie already before?
I
Someone
mean-
else played him, yes, but it was not this good in comic
Yeah,
accurate.
but it wasn't a good one.
Right.
We don't consider.
I liked him as Gambit,
But
but
he
this
was
was
Gambit.
this was comic accurate.
Yeah, and X-Men Origins, that one was. It was trash.
If you don't make a character comic accurate, I usually don't get behind them. Hawkeye, not comic accurate. Care less for the character.
Yeah, I'm not a
The
big fan of
Hawkeye
that.
series wasn't bad.
I see. I heard that it was pretty good.
Yeah, like it was pretty good. Like it had Kingpin in it, and anything like with Kingpin and Vincent D'Onofrio.
And, yeah.
D'Onofrio. He played him as Kingpin.
Yeah. Spoiler alert: they killed that motherfucker. Who the fuck's gonna be Kingpin now?
He's coming back in Daredevil.
Cool. Okay, I was wondering.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta love that multiverse.
No, he just got shot in the eye. Yeah, no. They did a series. Echo.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I already said it.
But
No,
they did
to
a
you.
series.
We're just gonna say. Oh yeah, I'm never gonna watch it.
They did Echo series. She's a character that was in Hawkeye.
Yeah, I've got the gist of it.
And then Kingpin was up in there, and that was supposed to be like
Echo.
Echo, right? And it was supposed to be set after Hawkeye and all that. And like I seen a few trailers for the new Daredevil series about coming out. That
They have a trailer for that?
yeah, it was
Shit.
fucking great, dude.
Who do you think the strongest character in Marvel is?
I don't know. I'm not versed enough to know, but I just know some of the strongest.
Okay, so let's
By
go
my opinion?
movie based.
Oh, that's a fucking great question. Because movie based,
Thor.
fucking Wanda was wicked strong too.
Yeah.
With as many motherfuckers, heavy hitters that she took out.
Oh yeah.
In the
Killed Xavier.
I didn't see the movie itself or the WandaVision.
No, that's
whatever.
the show. You're
Okay.
talking about into the multiverse movie.
Wherever she goes, fucking
Multiverse of
crazy.
Madness.
Yeah, Multiverse of Madness. That was.
I didn't see the movie itself. I've seen a couple fight scenes, obviously, to take time.
It was
and shit like
enough.
that.
She was evil enough to make me hate that character.
Oh no, she was even over. I loved her.
I hated
character.
it, dude. She
I
was
see-
too fucking powerful.
Yeah, I seen that she was stupid strong. I seen her and Strange's fight scene, and I don't even know if this is part of the same movie, but that fight scene looked badass.
It
That
is.
fight scene enough alone was enough.
That
to
movie
make
is
me
a
watch
Doctor
it.
Strange movie.
Okay, yeah, it was enough to make me want to watch the movie.
But this is part of the Daredevil trailer.
Never been a big Daredevil fan.
I love
so.
Daredevil.
I love
This
Daredevil.
guy's Daredevil. Have you ever seen the Netflix Daredevil? This guy? This guy is the shit as Daredevil. He is a believable Matt Murdock. That guy's Kingpin is fucking on point. The Punisher from that show was the shit too. Wonder if Bullseye's coming back for this. Fucking broke his spine.
I know John Berthel's coming back.
Nice. That's our Punisher right there.
Yeah, and this is a lot of the shit that's like coming out.
I don't give a dick about this.
Hey, Spider-Man.
I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah.
It's Ironheart.
What is that?
I think it's Stark's daughter.
No, she's supposed to be like Stark, like
She's a
fangirl.
protege.
They're thinking they were saying for like Young Avengers.
God, friggin' Downey Jr. and Chris Evans are the bad guys in the new Doomsday.
Yeah.
The
And
thing
then,
that
this is
I-
one I'm interested in. Marvel Zombies.
Yeah, I'm interested to see Chris Evans as Captain
Makes
Hydra
sense
now.
they just came out with something like that after the Doctor Strange fucking where he comes back as a zombie.
Yeah, that was a cool scene.
And then they're, I don't know if you know about him, but they're bringing in Wonder Man.
Oh, I've heard of him before.
I'm not too familiar with the
It's
character.
not someone to watch, I can tell you that.
Eyes of Wakanda. We've already seen that.
This
So-
is
so
was,
there's
pretty
other
much
shit.
just a trailer for all the shit coming like Disney Plus next year. But yeah, no, the
So you think
Daredevil
it's Wanda?
series.
From based off the movies and her or Phoenix.
I don't know if Phoenix is-
X-Men.
She had like 2 of her own Phoenix films.
Yeah.
And she was fucking hardcore involved. Mutants are fucking up there as far as some
Oh yeah, they're like
Alright,
Omega
yeah.
level.
Let me
Like
ask you top 3 then. Top 3, so
Wanda.
a little harder.
Xavier and Wolverine out of pure badassness
I'll
But
go.
because he was brutal.
wasn't Xavier's daughter or whatever her name was? In the
Cassandra Nova, she was
that's
strong
his
as fuck.
sister.
That's the difference though. She has to touch them. He does not have to touch them. He has to
And that's his sister.
Yeah.
And my top 3 strongest movies, I'll have to go probably like Mr.
Movie.
Sin.
Movie based.
No, just movie characters, not even just mutants.
Okay, Storm. She's a badass regardless, right? Especially in the newer X-Men movies. Thor. And then I'll probably have to go like.
I think he's just saying Thor because of Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
No, because he was able Will Milner and Stormbreaker. Nobody else could.
Cap held
Yeah, and Storm and he held Stormbreaker too.
So by that shit.
Stormbreaker, the axe, you do not have to be worthy of holding.
Yeah, he told the Guardians if they held it, their minds would melt. He said that you had to be worthy.
He probably just fucking said that to scare him. That's his kind of humor.
In accurate lore, you do not have to be worthy to hold the axe. Stormbreaker, you can just pick that bitch up if you were strong enough. Mjolnir, on the other hand, you have to be worthy to pick up Mjolnir. Don't get me wrong, I'm a Thor fan too. I wish they would have used a fat redhead for Thor, but they didn't. They used
He's not
a
his top
handsome.
strongest, I mean handsome.
They used a handsome fucking blonde rib
You
dude.
started saying
I mean,
Donna's
that's
bitch
always
last
been
Thor.
Marvel's Thor though. Like Marvel's Thor's
Right, I
always
get
been
that, I get
a tall.
But he's been
blonde
taken
per-
out. If Hulk's pissed enough, he's taken out.
He's another one of my strongest. I would have to
He
say,
is, but he's not
Hulk.
even that strong, which is fucking nuts.
Yeah, I hate how they made She-Hulk pretty much stronger than him in the.
Oh yeah, but the She-Hulk series, it wasn't that good. Like.
Now, I guess to be fair, I would say this is probably one of Hulk's weaker versions because it's not.
Yeah.
It's not Hulk where he's the maestro or whatever it is.
Yeah, or
where he's
Warbringer
both
Hulk.
fucking strong and smart. I feel like he's kind of in the phase where it's like, I want to hold back the Hulk as much as
Can you
possible.
imagine if they bring Mark Ruffalo back to be Maestro as a villain in a movie?
I heard somebody like.
Isn't Maestro only a villain for like so long though?
Because
Because I thought they ended up like going where he was, and I don't remember who it was, but they ended up like fucking
they ended up fucking.
talking. Now that would be fucking ruthless, dude. Could you imagine?
No.
You think the Hulk has like a gorilla dick, or you think he has like?
He is hung out. Why else was ScarJo all about it?
Right. Okay.
I mean, Hulk does have a kid. He has a few kids, and in the comics, it gets weird. But in like World War Hulk, he has kids with She-Hulk.
That's not weird. Oh, wait. It's not weird. They're not related.
They're cousins.
Are they like third cousins though?
No, they're
The
first
comics?
cousins.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, when you're a mutant, I don't really think that matters.
And when you're a green
Yeah,
monster,
when they're holding out, that's different.
Yeah.
and
That's not really
it's
bad.
in the world too. So it's like the old man Logan comics.
It's the end of the world, and you're judging him for fucking his cousin. The dude's just trying to get.
Well, he has a whole race of like mutant.
I mean, that is
inbred
And they're
children.
fucking inbred. I bet I can picture these Hulk monsters.
Let's go ahead and cut that part.
No.
Yeah, I don't want people to.
That needs to be in there. No, I don't think anyone knew that they were fucking.
I mean, if you read the,
and think it's okay to fuck your cousin off of what I just said to Nick.
I mean, if you read the like the old man Logan comics and the like World War Hulk
I'll tell
comics,
you right now, I've never read a comic in my life.
they're pretty cool.
Can't read.
I think there's a lot of pictures in there. That's why I read them.
Like Playboys.
You know, I like to read.
Right? Okay. Sorry.
Okay, what were you saying about Logan though? Is you made it sound like he was gonna fuck his cousin.
No, he just has to fight the inbred Hulks.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure that went well.
So who are your top three again? Storm.
Storm,
The cousin
Thor,
fucker.
and Hulk.
The cousin
There
fucker.
wasn't Hulk.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
No, he said someone else before Thor, right?
I said Storm before
You said,
Thor.
okay, my bad.
I said Storm, Thor, and then
Fuck,
Hulk.
man.
I wanted this guy to be wrong. I wanted just to bitch at him for something.
Picking a cousin fucker.
Yeah.
I'm just going off like the first Hulk, but
Mine is definitely Deadpool. Deadpool has to be up there.
I love Deadpool.
Oh yeah, I love him.
Hulk for sure. Just because I think I'm a huge Hulk fan.
Oh,
I didn't know he was
Jesus.
a cousin fucker. So, I mean, that kind of brings him down a little bit. That's why he's second now.
You never want to know your heroes too much. I mean, look at Diddy.
Yeah, not everybody can be a hero forever.
Except Enrique Iglesias.
And then, I
Or
think
Gabriel
Doctor
Iglesias.
Strange is up there. I mean, I know Wanda fucked him up, but I think he's up there. He's pretty tits.
Oh yeah.
Wizard.
Fucking wizard.
I guess I could
All
edit
right.
it.
Since we're on the topic,
Okay.
Uh,
Where are you going first?
have you seen the trailer for the new Superman movie?
Okay, that topic.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your thoughts on? What's your
I think the
thoughts?
guy looks like a good Superman candidate. That's what really matters because I think any jackass that looks like him can play him.
Yeah.
No offense to Henry Cavill, he was a great Superman, the best one we'll ever have.
I feel like if
Until you
if
see
he
a
had
Superman
better
that was
director,
than him.
Exactly.
I feel like they had better directors. Those movies would have been a lot better.
What movies?
The Superman movie.
I mean,
Zack Snyder, he was okay, but
you would prefer James Gunn.
yeah, I would see.
Yeah, he's making it, isn't he? Interesting.
Yeah.
Could be way better.
Yeah.
I want a lot of fucking cameo appearances.
I mean, I see where they're bringing Green Lantern, Hawk
Who
Girl,
gives a fuck who's playing him?
fucking Nathan Fillion.
Who?
It's Guy Gardner's Green Lantern, not
Who's the guy that you just said though?
Nathan Fillion.
Who the fuck is that?
He's been in a bunch of like Guardians of the Galaxy movies,
As?
like random ass characters.
That doesn't help at all.
I mean, I don't know much more from him, other than the fact he's been in a bunch of Guardians movies.
What are you going to say though?
And he was also in
Next
the Suicide
question.
Squad movie.
Next question.
Next question. Ass or tits?
We've had this debate. Next question. I like this. We'll do it like a bump reading. We'll go this way around and everyone just say something, see if we can spawn a topic off of it. That's not going to help.
9/11.
Oh, wow. These fucking don't hold back.
Was it good for the country or was it bad for the country?
Was it planned?
Was it planned? Alright, let's go ahead and steer away from conspiracy theories. Last time we started talking about government conspiracy theories.
Yeah, we'll stay out of the government region of conspiracy. We can go
A
everywhere.
bit of editing.
Yeah, so fucking put the man hours in. Andy
That's
stepped
what got
on
that
the
episode going down, was that exact line.
Woo! I gotta piss.
Piece of
Hey,
cake.
will you please, could you grab me a beer?
Yeah, I'll piss
Hey,
all
grab
over.
me one.
Grab me one of Nick's.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have tall boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, grab me one of Nick's. I want to feel like a filthy bitch. So, I used to watch WWE, and in my opinion, it used to be way better than what it is today. Do you think it is better today, or do you think it was better back then?
I think honestly it's better today. And I say that from the more.
Fuck, I should have asked Kylie this, or I should have asked this question when Kylie was inside. He'd gonna be able to argue it better than me.
My opinion on that, like the story.
Kylie, quick, before he starts going in too deep. Hey, I asked Nick what he thought was better, today's WWE or yesterday's WWE.
That's easy.
By that I mean old time WWE.
That's easy.
And I'm gonna go ahead and let him take off from where he was.
My opinion, in my opinion, it's better today. Like not really like storyline purposes. Like the stories and the promos were a lot better back then. But from a mere like athletic standpoint, like the fighting and all that, it is a lot fucking better. And the wrestlers themselves are a lot more fucking athletic. Some of the spots they do is like, oh shit, yeah, I don't like him, but there's some times where fucking even Logan Paul has me saying, oh holy shit, and I'm not, and Logan Paul's one of those guys where I absolutely don't like him. I despise that man.
Right.
But, athletically, there's some
You don't
shit.
like him as a person, but there's some stuff he does in the ring
Yeah.
that you're
And between the men and women, I don't know what's better, the men's roster or the women's roster nowadays. But I said, talking wise, it could be better, but as I got older, watching UFC, I'm more down watching fights than I am motherfuckers sit around and talk all day.
Before you argue semantics here, I would like to point out, I think it was better back in the day. I think today it looks very fake. And that's my whole argument. I'm going to let Kylie take over from here. Don't argue with me because I'm just the guy asking the question.
It doesn't matter what you think. All right, no, that's The Rock. No,
so
the
right.
promos.
Bitch.
Promos. Just speaking off promos, the promos were better back in the day. Back in the day as well, they could sell, and they told a story with a match. Nowadays, as soon as someone gets devastatingly fucking drop kicked or something, he's right back up, just ready to do the next move because it's not a fucking story anymore.
Yeah.
It's gone more to fucking just let's do a whole bunch of flips and not show fatigue or that this is actually wearing us down and this is a sport of some sorts.
See, I like all the flips and all that.
No, I love the
But
flips,
you
but I
think-
like when they sold. Jeff Hardy, every time he jumped
Yeah.
off a fucking ring post or something, he acted as if it hurt him just as much as it hurt the guy. Same with Rob Van Dam. That's how it should be
I'll
when you're
give you
jumping
that.
off
But-
you're jumping off a fucking ladder.
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
He said that they are way more athletic today.
Some of them, yes.
Yes.
And I will
Do
say
you
that I
think
love
that plays
Logan
a part
Paul.
into it?
Yes,
I
but
want to say a lot more athletic because
that's different. It's different now because there's no longer the full-on classes. They just made everyone a fucking high flying, and it doesn't matter if you're a cruiserweight up to a heavyweight. They're all
Okay.
gonna do the same shit.
True.
I mean,
There's no
there-
diversity in the fucking. No one's
Back
gonna.
in the day, it was
You had
rare to
standard
see a
move
fucking
sets.
heavyweight like Undertaker.
And you
That
weren't supposed to
was
be
one of the
using other
only
people's
fucking
Hey,
moves.
get the fuck down.
Right.
That was a big thing.
Undertaker walking on the ropes was fucking considered crazy because of how big he was.
Where now,
now it's like
there-
a common
there's-
thing to see a 300-pound guy.
But even talk athleticism, they had it back in the day. They had fucking Rey Mysterio. They had Rob Van Dam. They had Jeff Hardy. They had Shane McMahon jumping off of the fucking Titantron all the way to the bottom. That's fucking athletic to not kill yourself when you do that.
some of the spots some of these bigger guys do now.
So when you say spots, do you mean like a flip and shit like that, or are you meaning like the person on the ground that could potentially have to spot the person from hitting the
It's
ground?
not spotting them from hitting the ground.
No,
High spots and low spots. It's just the high
when
points in
they
the match
do
and
like
low points.
move.
This is a fucking low point in a match. A high point is you fucking jumping off something or doing a bigger move than a standard move set.
This part's
supposed to make the crowd pop.
Gotcha.
Some of the flips, some of these bigger guys, it's fucking insane, right?
So they went from having low to they just want high, 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 high.
Yes, that's all it is. It's a fucking acrobatic show.
I mean, when you got somebody like a 300-pound guy be able to do like moonsault in the air,
Right.
you don't want to see that shit.
For sure, but
And then, especially seeing some of these the little Asian ladies jumping around,
wanna
this shit is
give
fucking
you-
insane.
so from how Kylie made it sound, like I said, I don't watch WWE anymore. I used to. I watched back in the day, so I think I'm slightly biased in this. But could you imagine if I did like a somersault onto you from any height?
Oh, that would hurt like motherfuckers. But
Do you think you're immediately getting back up?
no, I'm not. But I'm not.
I'm not either. I'll tell you that.
That's my biggest issue.
But we're not trained to do that either.
I don't care how trained
Right.
you are.
Yeah, you're
But,
supposed to sell it.
If I'm actually jumping off of something and I have no regard for either one of our safeties and I'm making full impact, it's going to hurt both of us. It's going to hurt you way more than it hurts me. But it's going to hurt me too.
It's like everyone now is fucking Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior. No one sells.
Oh no! Wait. There's some people out there that sells real well. Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He knows that you're supposed to do that. Everyone else needs to
You're
be
talking about a
selling.
generational wrestling.
Yes.
And there's a few other people like
And it's not just one generation. He's multiple generations.
Yeah, that's the difference between seasoned and shit.
and there's another guy that he runs with, like JD McDonough. He sells real well, like, and like there's a few
That's
other
the
people.
thing. They should all be fucking selling.
Like I've noticed like some like the littler, like the smaller guys, like they tend to sell a lot better than like somebody like little bigger guys.
Right, but
But you know I agree with kind of there are some moves like they should like finish match because like growing up like a super kick, like Shawn Michaels, if he kicked you, you were done. Now like you got people like the Usos, like their WrestleMania match was full fucking super kicks, and
Saturated.
right, but there is a few Shawn Michaels matches where it wasn't just a one and done. Hey, fucking sweet chin music, you're done.
No, Undertaker rise back up, fucking.
but that was fucking Undertaker, right?
There was multiple matches.
Yeah,
where it was, hey, this guy just took 3 or 4 fucking sweet chin musics. This next one has to put him down. Reverses it. Oh fuck! Pop.
But okay. Jake the Snake mentioned this. Right, another one of those saturated moves is the DDT.
Yeah.
But you know.
Thank you, ECW, for saturating that so much. I love ECW.
But he said like the difference between his and everybody else's. And everybody tries to do it, and like everybody else kicks out. But his, you know, if he hit his, you knew you were done. Like, I mean.
So my argument, I guess, for that is that you could say that the WWE was the one that invented the DDT.
Yeah.
I mean, was that incorporated somewhere else? And I'm not saying WWE in the means of like. The WWE, I'm just saying in broad wrestling. I feel like some of the wrestlers from like independent wrestling, from the indies, use the move right, or like somebody along the line like made the move right. I don't know exactly where all these moves came from, like all that, but you know, like depends on the move. Like I feel like. Depends on how somebody takes it, you know, like, and depends on the person. I was going to say, I literally think it just depends on the person. I think if the person doesn't respect you, they're not going to be like, I don't want this person to finish me.
Yeah.
Scott Steiner, I think, maybe I'm wrong on the name. I don't think it is Scott Steiner at all.
Steiner, Hall.
But there was a match that they had 2 matches in the same day. They had 2 things that they had to do. In one venue, and then they were going to another venue, and they were doing another thing. It was The Undertaker versus some other guy. And the first match, the other guy refused to cross his arms because he was like, it's going to make me look like a jabroni or some shit like that.
It was Scott Hall.
Scott Hall. And the second match, he did it because The Undertaker said that he thinks someone got into his ear along the way because he was like, look, if you're not going to play with my gig and you're not gonna fucking fold your arms for me and let me pin you that way how I pin everybody else, I'm gonna pin you with one finger. And he said he ended up doing it. So I mean, I think it just depends on the person. And I mean, to be fair, once a move starts getting used no longer as a finisher and it starts getting incorporated into someone's move set as just a normal move, obviously it loses some of its significance. The DDT might have been considered a finisher back in the day.
It was.
But whenever someone started using it in their moveset as a normal grapple, it lost the significance of being a finisher.
You know how many people used the DDT in ECW?
And
it was a finisher for a lot of them.
Then Mick Foley.
Foley, I think Funk had a DDT. Raven, I think Dreamer did a DDT.
Right, but how many? Oh yeah, how many of them were different variations? How many of them?
Not a lot of them.
You can only like do so much with like DDT. All you really do put somebody's head in between your arm and your body and like.
The
Drop
most
down.
significant different ones, I don't know whose DDT it is, but they put their arm up under one of their arms and then up under the other arm. And so their arms are like this, and then they DDT him. I don't remember who that was.
I'm almost positive I've seen way more variations of DDT.
And then Edge, he has like variations of DDT.
Yeah, that was the best DDT.
And
Where he
then-
launched him up in the air and
I was about
dropped
to say,
him.
I'm pretty sure I know someone
And
picked him up.
some-
Edge had a badass.
And you can,
called
and
it
there's some
something
people like jumps off the ropes and like into the DDT and all that.
Right, but I think that's just more of a high flyer DDT.
Yeah.
I don't really think you could consider. I mean, that would be a variation of the DDT, but I feel like
Stinger's
Yeah.
Scorpion Death Drop or whatever. That's just a reverse DDT. Turns their head the opposite way and drops,
Yeah.
which is not
And-
bad.
But you know, like when you're thinking DDT, you're probably thinking like Jake the Snake.
Undertaker's was different. He ran and caught him and then did it, and then they would fall ass over.
mine was definitely Edge or the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Whenever he said they'd fall, I remember this too. I don't remember it like actively watching it as a kid, but whenever I would go back and watch the older ones. What finisher do you think would hurt the most? If it was actually done to you. And I mean, let's say it
A
was
pile driver.
let's say
Yeah.
it was actually done to you and there wasn't going to be significant repercussions
fucking
of
pile
a
driver.
Yeah,
broken neck or a concussion.
Air pile
Because,
driver.
they can ban it after
Yeah,
Undertaker was
pile
out
driver
of
or
the
what? Package.
So many people got fucking paralyzed or close to paralyzed from pile
Yeah.
drivers.
Didn't it just happen recently?
yeah, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens
Yeah.
just recently pile drive someone and I
Yeah,
don't
he
think it
pile
ended
drived
well.
Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton.
Didn't he like?
He did two different.
One of them actually landed on their head, didn't they?
They both landed on their head.
Okay.
Randy Orton's still out.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why you shouldn't do that one.
Yeah. Well, once you start playing the heel or the bad guy, I don't. Like, do you think that was put in the script that they were going to get pile drive, or do you think Kevin
Both.
Owens just did it?
He's fucked up.
I mean, way he did it.
You can tell by their faces when they get real fucked up from it.
Well, especially.
No. Randy Orton might not have actually hit. Watch that back and watch Kevin Owens' knees. His knees stay up in the air.
Yeah, no, he's fine. His head landed on the back of his crotch.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
I mean, he might be hurt. He could have
Yeah,
done
I was
something.
about to say,
Yeah,
it definitely could have
because-
been that fucking stunt, like,
Because
where you get hit
You
and
wanna
you
see
feel
a
like you
bad one?
shrink a couple
Watch
inches.
D'Lo Brown.
Yeah.
I was about to say, let's see the second one. Because I was about to say, I feel like I seen one of these, and they actually look like they landed on their fucking head.
he did this one a little different.
That one. That one, I
That.
think he might have actually landed on his head.
You want to see a bad one? Watch D'Lo Brown pile drive draws off the ropes. He paralyzed him. Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
I hate seeing
I
him
seen
do
that and I was
something,
like,
dude.
oh yeah, yeah. Because I always wondered how he got paralyzed. I didn't know who did it.
Yeah.
It was D'Lo Brown.
I don't know if I can show you. There's a video where Rey Mysterio, when he was doing like Lucha Underground.
He broke that guy's neck.
No, he killed a dude.
Yeah, no, I mean he killed him on the impact of the breaking his neck.
Yeah,
It's like 619 or whatever.
Yeah, he fell
well,
on
like
the
he
ropes
did
and
like
went
the
unconscious.
like he did like the backdrop.
Yeah, I think he showed that one. I think you played it.
Yeah,
Showed
but
it on TV.
but
Well, what the fuck are you
oh,
doing?
no.
Kylie wasn't just trying to have us watch someone get paralyzed.
Yeah, dude.
Didn't you just have it typed in too?
Yeah. Here, I'll. Play this shit.
Oh, this will happen suddenly.
Whoa.
I think it was right up there.
Hitting a power bomb.
Or maybe it's considered a power bomb. Is this draws? This ain't the right match, man. It's not even draws. I seen it up there in the shorts.
You don't know who fucking draws.
He's
this,
the bald guy
clearly.
with a mohawk. He was a NFL player.
Did you know about the unfortunate accident that occurred between these two men?
No.
That guy?
Yeah. He can puke on command.
That's pretty disgusting.
That's how he got the job.
That's pretty sexy.
This looks horrible.
I think they're just going to talk about it.
This looked so bad.
Phenomenal! Selection remarkable!
I don't think that was it either.
I seen it up top a minute ago.
It's that one, but yeah, that's the dude that was talking about. Like, I don't think they're going to actually show it.
You gotta find the right one. I've found it before.
If they actually fucking have it.
Do you watch too much porn or something? What's going on?
Your algorithm's fucked.
I think he just has a virus. It keeps like kicking him off the TV.
No, it's not. No, that's just
Right there. Go that one.
Holly, did you know about the...
You just literally clicked on the same video he did, by
I'm
the way.
clicking it from. I just clicked that one too. I have seen this on the internet before.
Well, calm down, Nick.
No, I'm just trying to figure this shit out.
Oh, he's going to Safari. Hey, Kylie, look at the screen. We might get to see his porn selection.
I mean, that's what.
Type in P. O. R. Damn! Nick clears his browsing history. He goes to incognito mode.
Porsche Goose. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Should I have him? Should I just have him type in porn? Like, obviously, don't
I
hit
can't
the
find
search
it
button,
either.
But no, D'Lo Brown not paralyzed. The other guy got paralyzed. He's we'll go to Reddit.
I mean,
Why don't you just go over the videos?
yeah.
Different match.
No, you're not gonna find it on YouTube.
No, I don't think you're gonna find it at all now.
No, you're gonna find it. You're not gonna find it on YouTube though. You gotta go like Spank Bang or something like that, dude.
No,
There's
is
not
this?
even a black dude in
Hey,
it.
hey, Kylie, is this a match?
No, I just saw that one.
No. Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, there's not even a black dude in the match. Go now. Keep going.
Alright, yeah, I don't think we're gonna see this.
No, but we can see him botch it with Val Venus.
Hey!
You just need to get a VPN, dude. Get on Twitter.
And said, hey, this guy's not safe in the ring. You could seriously
This is him doing it to someone else.
take a look here.
That guy just fucking straight up dropped on his
But
head.
that was a
Literally
power
just
bomb.
dropped him on his...
Yeah, I was wrong. It's not a pile driver. It was his move is a power bomb, but I think he did it off the turnbuckle. He was watching his fucking power bombs left and right though. So
Yeah, no, I remember people talking about like D'Lo, talking about always being dangerous and all that. Like, all right, next topic.
I thought you were ready, Nick.
No, I wasn't.
He goes, all right, next topic.
Someone else. I came up with the last couple.
All right,
Wow.
what
guys.
all right, what fight are you hoping to see next year in 2025 in UFC?
None of them. They all fucking suck.
They've all been playing.
What's that UFC fight I heard about? Jake Paul versus Diaz in the fucking
That's
octagon?
never gonna happen.
I've been seeing more shit about Logan Paul versus Conor McGregor.
I seen that
That's
too.
never gonna happen either.
I think that's going to happen more in WWE than it does in UFC.
It's not gonna happen in the UFC.
No, the Conor McGregor thing, that's an India thing because he can't be in the UFC right now. He got in trouble for something. So they said we don't know when he'll. Yeah, they said we don't know when he'll be back. But he was
beating up
but
old
he will be
men,
back.
sex allegations.
So they're waiting for that to blow over, and that's why he's going to fight him in India for a paycheck.
Why India?
I'd be fucking fine. Someone's
Who's
probably
gonna
paying him
fight
big
who?
money.
In what
Logan-
organization?
Logan Paul boxing. This is for probably some person that has a shit
Boxing?
ton of money. Yes, in
Okay.
McGregor.
In boxing, that's all they're
And that they both tweeted that out that this is going down.
I could see that. In the UFC though, that'll never happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that was the Diaz Jake Paul that I heard.
And with that, I can see more happening in WWE terms, but
well,
you
that's
know,
not gonna
For
happen.
one,
But-
Jake Paul isn't going to be willing to go over to the UFC.
no.
There's only
they
been
won't
one
pay him
boxer
enough.
that has ever went over to the UFC to try to prove, like, look, you guys talk a whole bunch of shit, and his name was James something, and he got fucked up. He got taken down and he got fucked up.
That's why I want to see it.
Well, he's
Well,
picking a right fighter to not take him down in Conor McGregor.
No, he's talking. No, that was the Diaz. That
No,
was
no,
Diaz.
no,
versus Jake.
Logan is
boxing McGregor.
Logan's supposed to be
Diaz
fighting McGregor.
will hump that man's face.
Let's hope. That's what I
No,
want to see.
that's what will happen.
Well, that's why I want to see it. I'm ready to see this shit end.
That's what will happen.
Because as soon as he loses a
100%.
match, dude, no one's gonna care about what happens after.
He lost. He
That's not
he
true.
lost to Tommy Fury.
Yeah, I was going to say here he lost a match and
Yeah, he lost to
So
Tommy
fucking
Fury.
Look,
It's an actual
look.
boxer.
he's talked about so much you didn't even know he lost the fucking fight.
Of course, he's not talked about enough for me.
Hey, wait, the last
You
fight,
still hear
last
about
fucking fight was
I didn't know
the
he
Mike
lost the
Tyson
fight.
fight, and that fight was
we watched
pointless
that fight.
anyway. Like that,
Dude.
that was a win-win for Jake Paul.
Well,
Because
Because in like the second or third round, Mike Tyson threw this nasty hook.
oh yeah,
And he stopped. It would have landed flush. Jake was moving into it. It would have landed flush. And he just stops it. You can look it up.
yeah.
You can look that shit up. And he stops it and just pulls back. Crazy.
but I'm just saying like that whole fight was a whole win for Jake because
If he
him
would have lost, how would it have been a win for him though?
I don't
I
know,
lost
really.
to Mike Tyson. Not only did you lose to Mike Tyson, you lost to
To
the old Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw no win come out of that.
I mean, it was a win-win for Mike Tyson. Everybody still loves Mike Tyson, and it's like he lost because of his age.
Yeah, that's what we're all saying at least.
I don't know what other excuses.
Either that or he got paid.
Oh, he definitely got paid.
He
But
got paid to lose. There's a difference between just getting paid to go fight and getting paid to lose. Getting paid to lose is illegal. Sorry, Brutus.
I guess now if you don't have it's not by actual exhibition, actual match.
It was an expedition match for the first four
Exhibition.
rounds, then became a real fight after the first 4 rounds. What'd I say? Exhibit?
Expedition.
Expedition.
Exhibit. Pit my ride.
Yeah.
Ford.
But yeah,
Built tough.
so
Yeah. Who do you think Jake Paul's next fight is going to be?
probably like Muhammad Ali. He's gonna fucking summon him. I don't know.
Because I saw him talking about Canelo,
He's
but
not gonna fight Canelo.
yeah, but Canelo's is an actual boxer, and
Jake's an
Canelo's
actual boxer.
and
Jake
Canelo's a,
hasn't been doing anything but boxing.
and Canelo's a fucking Alan Wayne with like.
The only difference is Jake's an amateur boxer and Canelo's a seasoned fucking vet. Will it ever happen? I doubt it. Because it's just like what John... I'm not saying it's like what John Jones is doing now. But if Canelo was to look at it like John Jones, Canelo has nothing to win out of that.
Yeah.
He might get the whole Jake Paul fucking hype train to stop for a second.
Or he might get that Jake Paul paycheck.
But he's not. Jake Paul's not going to pay Canelo enough to make him throw a fight.
No.
We're talking about a man who has like 7 fucking world titles.
No. I'm saying like that seems like well, a lot of these people like you know like finding Jake Paul on everybody's getting a pretty big purse.
Right, but it's just like John Jones. John Jones can get a big paycheck for fighting Tom Aspinall. But what does he have to gain out of it if he loses the fight?
Yeah,
he lost to an up-and-comer. He lost to the new guy.
That's what I'm saying. But Canelo, like, he's an actual, like, rank. I don't know if Jake's actually ranked or not, but Canelo's rank. He's fucking world champion. Like, he's not going to fight, like...
I don't think you're ranked when you're champ. I think you're just considered the champ.
But you're not going to fight you're not going to fight a unranked person just for fun, like unless you're cocky enough.
Look, if this is a full-on exhibition match, and I know it won't count against my record, or I won't lose any of my belts to this fucking chump, let's do it. I mean, sure.
But at the same time, like you might not lose your stat, but you might get hurt, or you might break
Jake Paul
something.
is also way heavier than Canelo.
Yeah, but that's what I was thinking. Like I thought they were like out of weight class, but
Yeah, you're talking about a dude who fights at one of the lightest weights. Talking about a dude who fights at heavyweight.
yeah. But I thought I remember him saying that in the
Jesus, dude. Calm the
Mike
fuck down, you
Tyson
slimy
Mike
bitch.
Tyson fight.
Gross fucking whore.
Excuse
Well,
me.
yeah, just because Jake Paul calls out a dude doesn't mean that Jake Paul's going to get to fight that person.
Yeah, no. Like, I'm not saying you will. I'm not.
Pop that open. Why would you drink your fucking Coca-Cola?
I don't have a bottle opener.
Yeah.
I accidentally crashed the seal on it earlier trying to
Nick has a
twist it up.
booger on his nose.
Look, I'll have to look at the camera. Get rid of it. I'll zoom in.
Disgusting!
Slut.
I'm not looking at your face again. You
Yeah.
better ask Kylie if you got it off.
Look at me, bitch.
Look at me in my eyes.
Open your mouth
bitch.
now.
Oh, yuck.
Watch out.
No.
Yeah.
Booger boy. Go blow your nose. You
Go
fucking
blow
thing.
yourself.
What's up, Brutus? That's why I love it.
So, who do you think who you think's going to the Super Bowl this year?
Your mom.
And your mom. She's
And your mom.
And your mom. Fucking fine, nor do I care, but we can discuss.
I don't know. It's hard to say it's not going to be the Chiefs with their voodoo magic. Or their Taylor Swift magic.
Yeah,
whatever
they're
it's
fucking
called.
gold juice goddess.
On the opposite side of that, though. That's tough.
I stopped setting my lineup.
It's definitely not going to be the Colts.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It's definitely not going to be the Colts, Nick. I hate to say it.
It's definitely not going to be Steelers.
It's debatable, but sure.
Yeah, it might be. It might be the Bills. Might be the Ravens.
Ravens.
LA Rams.
No, on the opposite side, but fucking.
Who?
Oh, they're not around no more.
But
No, they are. They're just not. I don't
They
think-
are?
Yeah.
Which team did they get rid of? I thought the Rams weren't around anymore. That's
the
the one with the fucking ram goat on the.
They moved from
Didn't they get bought out?
No.
I think they moved cities.
Oh, where were they originally?
St. Louis.
Is that right?
Well, originally they were in L.A. They went to St. Louis and back to L.A.
The Washington Redskins are now the Washington Commanders.
Yeah, the Washington pussies.
The Houston Orioles
Changing your
are now the
names, fucking
Tennessee
conformers.
Titans.
So like, what the fuck? Shut up, man.
No.
Yeah, dude, no. I don't think any NFL team got rid of.
A name or
The only team that
No,
I
I
can
was
recently
wrong.
think
Rams
of.
just switched locations. That's what I was
The
thinking.
last
That was a while ago.
It was.
Yeah.
That's why I thought they were no longer around. They used to have a Rams football from where they initially were from.
They were originally from fucking LA. They went back.
They're back in their original spot.
I don't give a fuck.
These guys are retarded.
Okay, but,
Baby!
but on the opposite side, like honestly, like the NFC, like I can see maybe like Detroit, maybe like
Mm-hmm.
Detroit's been fucking killing it this year,
That's true.
and then, like I don't know who else.
But wouldn't Detroit have to play the Chiefs to get into
It's Super Bowl. They're NFC and
Okay,
Chiefs are AFC.
Chiefs and the Lions? Yep.
I can see it, like and if it goes there. I might have root for Detroit.
100%.
Yeah, because I like Pat.
Fuck you, Taylor Swift.
Woo! But you said you were going to leave the fucking country when you got elected president. Where are you?
He's still not technically president.
Get there.
We got
Not until January. January.
That's not true. I think they fucking brought him in now.
No.
He's the presidential elect right
yeah,
now.
he's president. Like he won't be
When's the fucking dude's term over? I think
January like
Oh,
6th
that
or
makes
like
sense.
20th. Right. It's in like it's in a few.
It's either in the beginning of the month or the end of the month, apparently.
I know it's in like January. I'm not too sure, but Trump's about to be president, and we're gonna get nuked. So. Yeah.
Subscribe to the Patreon.
Yeah. Watch it with us.
We'll live stream it. No, this ain't
Well,
good enough.
live stream it. Yeah, live stream it in the world.
Yep, see? There goes the nuke.
Can you imagine fucking car drives to the garage? The camera. Hopefully the camera doesn't.
well, for one, if a car does go through that garage, that'd be your fucking car.
That's true. No one better hit my car, Nick. I'll blame you.
That would be crazy as fuck.
It's my car.
Like they hit your car hard enough where it goes through my fucking garage.
If we hear a
I'm
loud,
suing.
if we hear a loud, and then hear something hit the garage, and then we hear, and that car's backing up to hit it again to come through this garage, and you better give me your gun because I'm shooting. I'm not asking
Don't
you to
take
shoot.
it out. Just
I'm
don't.
not asking
Is
you
it
to
loaded?
shoot, Nick.
Don't
Yeah.
grab it. Don't touch it. Ah!
Yeah.
Safety.
So I'm not asking you to shoot the guy, Nick. I'll shoot the perpetrator.
He
Don't worry.
He shoots my car like 20 times.
Nick said Nick just looks at us. I'm with him, bitch.
I got this.
No, my fucking breaks down my door.
Nick, if you start trying to point that gun at anybody, I'm punching you, taking it, and shooting the guy myself. I'm very scared with you with a gun.
You haven't seen me lately with a gun.
You're right. And I don't think you've shot a gun since the last time we shot a gun. So the gun safety, the gun practice is not anywhere to be talked about. So where did it change?
Where'd you improve, motherfucker?
The fact that I know not to drink fucking 2 bottles of whiskey and shoot
He's like, I
guns.
So how was everybody else just as drunk, if not drunker, and we're like, let's not point a gun at the other person?
Survey says.
It survey says I was fucked up that day.
Yeah. I mean, I was drunk enough to try to shoot a shotgun one-handed. And I did it successfully twice. I didn't drop that bitch. Anthony dropped that bitch twice.
I was about to say, there's some. I remember someone doing push-ups. Like, I still gotta do that.
I remember somebody doing push-ups.
Yeah. I made Anthony do 200 push-ups for dropping my shotgun twice.
It's funny.
We made the deal before he did it, though. I said, if you drop my shotgun, you're doing 200 push-ups or 100 push-ups for every time you drop it. And then he got like
Slurping.
75% of the way done with the first push-ups. Said, Anthony, I'll give you an offer right now. You want to try again? And if you drop it, you got to give me a total of 200 push-ups.
After push-ups, of course he's gonna drop it again.
Fucking threw that bitch like 5 yards when he shot it, bro. Boom.
Holy shit! I'm never shooting with you, fucking clowns.
Oh,
Zombie apocalypse. I'm standing in the back.
I'm sure you shot me.
You might not be.
I have not.
You might not be safer back there, man. He starts straight shooting shotgun.
He's just running for the woods.
I don't think I shoot one-handed.
The British.
He's just trying to dual-wield shotguns.
No, he's trying to pull out his long-ass one that he has. And trying to pop.
Sniping, bro. You know.
I love that one, but that's one of the goofiest guns I've seen. But his long ass barrel one.
What?
I mean, what's the practical use on that? Like trying to pull it out of the holster.
I get not pulling it out from a holster, but it makes it more accurate. Keeps your recoil from jumping back. All the weight's in the front of the gun. That's what they do with a 500 Magnum with an extended barrel. That's why they make extended barrels for a 500 Magnum.
Oh, yeah.
So that bitch won't kick back as hard and potentially knock you out.
Oh.
Why do you think a snub nose kicks harder?
I'm gonna say.
I'm just saying. You asked what the practical use was, and I just gave it to you.
Okay, I'm gonna say what I just always thought as well. That shit was fun.
It looks
Funny.
goofy. On a 22, 100% that looks goofy.
Oh.
But he asked what the practical use was, correct? Alright, Brutus. I gave him the practical use.
Time it out.
For a weapon, I'll try. Do it. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. It's from a song. Calm down, I didn't just make it up. I know I'm a rapper, but chill.
Call you Chester Cheetah. I don't know how long it takes to time that out, just so you know. You might finish before it does.
I never finish.
I know, I
before
never
it does.
come. That's my secret. It's like the Hulk. That's my secret. I don't jizz.
That would be crazy.
That would suck.
That would be horrible. Would you be in like a constant state of blue balls, you think?
Yeah, you'd just be blue instead of green. Instead like the Hulk. Violet.
Yeah, she was purple.
Yeah, I'm sure you will be after a while.
You said you've beaten off so much, you're just gonna turn yourself fucking purple. Oh, okay. Whenever Nick gets back in.
I gotta piss.
Okay, whenever you get back in from that.
Anybody
I'll
else
just
need a
get
beer?
back in. I'm good.
How? Fuck
Did you
you.
grab another beer anyways? I'll take one. I got about a quarter of this, but...
I go on.
Alright.
Alright.
So I got the next little thing. What we're gonna do, we're going to we're gonna put stipulations. We're gonna make whether you want it to be wishes or superpowers, it doesn't matter. So here's the stipulation, Kylie.
Speak.
It's either going to be a wish or it's going to be a superpower. Did you grab me a beer?
Get yours, dipshit.
Fuck, I got 2 beers down there.
Why you grabbing him?
Nick
grab one.
Nick grabbed
I didn't
2
know that.
beers on his way in.
Hey, Kylie, that's yours.
I've got one.
Well, you got another one.
Ah!
Don't yell at me. Okay.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Oh, fuck. So it's either going to be a wish or a superpower, whatever you want. One other person, whoever comes up with the idea first, is going to give it a stipulation, whether it's good or bad, whatever you want it to be. For example, Nick, say a superpower or a wish.
Super heat vision.
Alright, but every time you use it, you burn your retinas.
Alright, that.
You just be blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like some like My Hero type of shit.
If Ray Charles was Cyclops,
Yeah, see.
just playing a piano.
Oh,
would
see.
be-
But that I was just giving you an example.
Hey,
you don't
hey,
have
hey,
to go that way with it. If you
But I went basic
Right.
with my
So-
with my superpower too.
all right.
like.
go, you're going first, Kylie. You want a wish or a superpower?
Superpower.
All right, pick.
I wish. Or I mean,
So say you guys a wish now, huh?
his superpower is wishing.
flight. Don't look at me like it's not a superpower. Can you fly?
No,
But you can only fly directly up.
Ugh.
Alright, I wish for there to be no homeless people.
they all live with you.
They'll live with me.
Oh, that's a good one. That was fucking slick.
Alright, you're gonna.
Superpower. Telekinetics, like my read.
Okay, but you can only see people's gay thoughts.
So I'm gonna see every thought of yours.
Yeah, like in your room.
Alright, hell yeah. You're go.
Birdies. The fuck are you doing?
Getting freaky deaky.
Wolverine's claws.
They're just dildos.
Oh, I was gonna say they're bananas.
Floppy or stiff?
Floppy.
I was gonna say they're bananas.
Are they still metal?
No.
Adamantium dildos.
Yeah, once you get to the balls, sure.
Yeah. I just bash people's face with the ball part.
I wish for super speed.
You run so fast your clothes fly off every time.
Oh, I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm running fast enough. I don't think no one's gonna see me, right?
When you stop. You can't
Yeah,
stop ever.
Well, I mean, if I just stop like right outside my house, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I might catch a couple charges sometimes.
Okay, every time you run you get windburn.
No, don't go back. You can't just change it now.
I wish for gold bars.
Go to
Gold bars like money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're in your ass.
Every
You
time
have to shit them out.
That's gonna be a hard kitty stone.
I mean, like, I would just try to Google a gold bar that was about like the right size ounce
Like this.
of your shit, and I
Just
would
shit
just be,
these gold
yeah,
bars.
I would just be trying to
no,
shit.
I'm doing the ones that you see like in the movie.
Oh, Nick wants the fat.
Nick doesn't
one.
want to walk again.
Nick wants that one that weighs 70 pounds. when
Yeah,
you
yeah,
fucking-
you know, when I say gold bars,
He's like, I want
that's
shape
the ones
like-
that I was seeing like.
Right, but those small ones are gold bars.
Hey,
too.
hey,
I
hey,
just
hey,
want to
th-
clarify.
those ones I'm fine with. But,
He's
I just
but
want
the
to
ones that I was
clarify.
seeing, was the ones that you see like in the movies.
Right,
like the
that's
film,
what I
but-
thought too.
But the gold brick.
He wants them shaped like dicks.
Yeah.
Though.
As long as they're shaped like cocks, I'm cool, dude.
They're
Come
solid,
in or
solid gold. I mean,
If they're dicks, they can come in or out of me.
Shit, I might just keep one just to sit on.
I don't know, save that for later.
Now do it to your dog.
He's doing a direct deposit.
Discrimination. Direct deposit. This is my bank.
jail wallet,
Your prison billfold, baby.
prison wallet.
I want my power to be my farts can level buildings.
But your
Please.
farts only get sucked inwards.
So am I burping?
Pretty much.
Oh,
Those buildings also go inwards.
Oh, so I just suck them in my ass?
Yeah. You level them just inside you.
Yeah, okay.
they're inside you.
Why are all these countermeasures gay?
Because
You
you
made
made
it
it gay
gay.
as soon as you were like, He fucking wants him in the shape of a dick.
Just rub a mind reader, telekinesis.
Hey, you said,
I want to be invisible.
What?
I want to be invisible.
Invisible.
Yeah, that's my superpower.
Let's think of a negative here.
Yeah,
But every time you masturbate, you're visible.
I said,
Alright,
hold your breath.
Well, I mean, I'm going with Kylie's if I get a pick. I just want to touch myself in public.
I just can't masturbate inside anyone's room with them not knowing.
Yep.
What's the point of being invisible?
If I can get into the closet, we'll be cool.
Right, yeah, you just see the closet.
Why should we do that noise? Hey,
Yeah.
You mean go,
Someone's
I just stop beating off and I go invisible.
a girl's getting dressed. It sounds like someone's masturbating in my closet. I should probably call the cops.
And then I'll go invisible again.
Or you just try to walk like.
They just you just see
I wouldn't be touching myself trying to escape.
You just see a floating poncho doing this.
I was about to say, the only hard part about that is when my
You just see a poncho with a boner. Yeah.
I was about to say too, if I just nutted randomly,
When she opens the door and you go,
that's
to
just gonna be that's gonna be noticeable.
The nuts visible.
Yeah.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be? You know?
Yeah, don't drop loads.
I
You open the closet, you just stop, you go invisible, and just.
How do you call the cops on that? I think I just got shot in the face.
I got enough DNA for a fucking CSI Miami episode.
Right, but listen. They run that in the database. They know who I am.
There's no mugshot, you're invisible.
I'm invisible.
We gotta make sure he's masturbating. It's the only way we're gonna catch this.
We got a guy who's only visible when he touches himself. If you're a hot woman, we need your help.
Yeah, everyone just stay naked all day.
Fuck, this is hard.
He's running by windows.
Just waving.
Super speed.
Alright. I mean, this doesn't sound like necessarily the worst superpower. Maybe holding my breath.
You're definitely a villain.
Yeah,
You're whacking off in people's closets.
For sure, I'm a
I
villain.
wouldn't say you're a superpower.
No, I'm a villain. I said a superpower.
He's like, I provide a
I
public
said
service.
superpower.
The whack-a-mole.
I'm going to teach people to keep their doors locked.
He's a warning, a cautionary tale.
It's the same, man.
It's like an urban legend.
Green man.
It's like an urban legend.
Could you imagine your parents? Look, I encountered him. He beat off in my closet. Okay.
Yeah. They call the masturbating apparition. They call him.
And my shoes.
Trust me.
The Fapparition.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, this sounds like
That'll be the name of the episode.
This
The
sounds like a
Fapparition.
decent superpower.
Yeah, it's like I masturbate in the shadows.
Why does it sound like a robot chicken episode?
Yeah.
They killed my parents.
They just hear you breathing heavily.
All right.
Your sweat's
Start masturbating, face beat red, sweat. Oh my god, dude, just fucking get naked already.
Get naked, you whore.
Could you imagine? I'm invisible. I just pop up in your face. Get naked. Disappear again.
Ah, it's the Fapparition.
I don't think I'll ever get naked
Someone
again.
call Ghostbusters.
That would be so scary, dude.
I think those clothes would stay on forever at that point, or I'm for sure moving.
Definitely spreading my DNA to have this be an ongoing thing. There will be one in every state at some point. The legend will live on, Nick.
Hey, we get IC like, why do we have the same fucking dude pop up everywhere?
I just go to every state Nick's in. This guy keeps moving, and whenever this guy moves, the Fapparition pops up.
It's him!
Nick goes to jail.
I'm going to jail because I'm the Fapparition.
Everyone's confused, like he's not masturbating, but we can
First
see
of all,
him.
the guy we seen was a big redhead.
Yeah.
Hey,
This guy. This
And we only seen him when his dick was out. He was touching it.
It's like his kryptonite. It's his own cock. Cock tonight. That's what they called it.
Yeah, that would suck. Could you imagine? Like, so does that
burn-
imply if someone jerks me off?
Yeah, your dick is
Could you just imagine someone
Hey,
fucking catches me one time, puts like a pocket pussy
hey,
on me?
hey,
You're stuck now, buddy.
Yeah, it's the superhero.
No, somebody.
The superhero's the pocket pussy.
Yeah.
No, someone probably
They call
oh
him-
shit, it's the burning
His
bush.
name's Flesh Lantern.
We gotta make a comic, dude.
Right? Flesh
Hold up,
Lantern.
we gotta make sure we're not trademarking
You think
something.
you're safe? You walk out of the closet, you just get. Oh fuck! You just get. No!
Whoa!
No! One of your cats pissed over here, Nick.
I tried to say
That was you, motherfucker!
I maybe
Don't
made it
play my
worse.
cat!
You got a rag or something?
No, I don't have a rag.
That's just
Use your
Just
shirt.
use one of his cats. They make a fucking mess.
I just-
You scared him.
You scared me.
He said, "Dude, you got coke in my fucking eye."
And not the good kind.
Yeah.
You did. If your cat would have got the other coke in his eye, I would have had to put it down because it would have attacked me.
Daryl was,
Anyway.
Daryl was had meth in her eyes one time, and they were perfectly fine.
All right, so
I
hey,
bought
what's up?
cut that
We're somewhere between
Don't cut that.
Flesh Lantern and the Fapparition.
nigger.
Trademark.
I said nigger.
Keep it. He's gonna get canceled.
Sure, I
not us.
said it too.
Buddy, you fucked up.
I
The
got
one episode I was not part of, it got pulled. And everything else I'm part of,
Gets flagged. You're right. My bad, I forgot.
No, it didn't get flagged. It got bookmarked because that was the greatness.
Anti-Semitic for almost an hour of the podcast.
They pointed out what people should listen to. And
They
the one
pointed
time,
out Nick was like, "I love Hitler. I'd suck his dick."
Yeah, they're like, this is where everyone should stop viewing.
but I'm just saying.
Did you realize how many Jewish fans we lost that day?
Okay.
We were doing superhero questions and wishes.
I'm glad you remembered.
Yeah, how could I
Your
not?
turn.
Wasn't he Flesh Lantern?
No, I was.
Oh,
Flesh
you were the
Lantern.
No.
Yeah, I'm the Fapparition.
Yeah, no.
The Flesh
I'm
Lantern
out.
is the superhero.
He's
that's
definitely that superhero.
That's gonna take me down. You're gonna be the
If-
fucking Flesh Lantern. You're gonna take me down.
He's just got fleshlights for
You're
hands.
stuck. You're stuck to an eternity of fucking being a flesh.
You've got to find this guy's dick. You're like Sherlock Holmes.
Hey, well, he's the lube then.
The lubricator.
Hey, if I'm the dildo, then
His hands
I
are
was like,
just,
Spider-Man.
his hands are just bottles of fucking lube.
Yeah. Yeah. Oil can.
All right, Nick, go. I want to get off this topic. I look like a weirdo.
Yeah.
Jerking off in people's closets.
Why you going
I'm gonna make a
closets
comic book
for
cover
what?
for that.
If I jerk off, I become visible. Am I just gonna jerk off in your corner?
If I could, I'd make a comic book cover for that for the episode, but I can't show one where you're just part visible grabbing your cock. And then flesh
Join the
lanterns up in
Patreon.
the corner with two fleshlights for hands.
Patreon. Hey. Hey. Motherfucker.
My drink.
Bitch.
My drink, I meant fuck.
My broom. Is that what you said?
I said brink.
Oh, I thought you said broom.
But, I'm trying to think of something now after how old I am.
Alright, Kylie, go ahead, because Nick sucks.
Hey, fuck you, bitch.
You can literally wish for anything or any superpower, and you can't think of anything.
Oh,
Yeah, bitch.
Well, the last few.
Why
have
don't
been
you
I
fucking-
wish I was the
Come back,
Flesh
man.
Lantern.
Wish granted.
Congratulations, grab
Dude,
my
I
dick.
gotta put that. Do I gotta put stipulations?
He's
on
like,
that?
grab my dick. There's the stipulation.
Yeah. Touch me right now.
You're dry.
Who? Him?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sounds like a downfall for you.
If he's the flesh lantern, you're the lubricator.
Tin Man.
Oh, no, I suck at my job, man.
He just blows
For
people.
what?
He uses his mouth for lubrication. He's saying, I suck at my job. He sucks him off to get him lubricated.
If he's dry, oh.
That's right.
They call him the suck hole.
Yeah, he said my hole's the only thing that produces my mouth. My hole. My hole's the only thing that
He called
produces
me
lubricant.
the vortex.
Pick a hole. My fucking butt produces fucking brown.
The brown lubricant.
Disgusting.
I wish
Go.
not to be
Go.
the lubricant man.
No. You guys can't just start fucking going off of my fucking tangent and Kylie's made up people, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
Holy fuck, dude.
I think that whole thing.
For what? How? I wish world hunger was no longer a thing.
You wish world hunger was not, and people eat each other to solve it.
Alright, see? Was it that hard? I wish that I had x-ray vision.
But you can only see through dudes' clothes.
We're still cooking.
Motherfucker, cook. Let me cook.
I wish I had a lightsaber.
You wish you had a lightsaber?
But it's your dick.
I was on the same topic. there.
STDs.
Good luck getting laid. You are the STD.
Yeah. I think
They call
it
me
gonorrhea.
Shaft Saber.
That's how I'm gonna break this out at Guantanamo Bay now.
Is your laser dick?
Yeah. We're gonna suck your dick and get out.
I want the teeth of a shark.
Your ass.
I guess it's your ass.
Oh, okay, cool. It's like teeth, but it's my bone hole.
You're not wiping your butt ever.
They
You
call
better
me,
get a bidet.
They call me Shark Boy.
You better floss them
You're
motherfuckers.
good looking, your ass ate.
No, see, that's the trick. My ass eats. I am the ass eater.
That's the only way you can eat now. It's through your butt. Alright. Wish I had the ability to breathe underwater. Fuck, this could go bad.
Well, let's think it through.
This could go real bad.
That's why you're like a turtle.
I gotta breathe through my asshole.
Yeah.
Best case scenario.
Just taste ass all day.
Best case scenario.
Yeah, that was Nick. You really fucked up.
What was your fucking thing, bitch?
You said you
Like, I don't have to be naked to swim, do I? I just can
Yeah,
breathe
you
through
can be
my
naked.
asshole. Yeah, you can't add stipulations now. I just breathe through my asshole.
The last
you can breathe
question.
underwater, but you can only be naked when you do it.
We're going with this, guys.
No, that's your stipulation.
For what? Alright, then now every time you say a superpower,
You have to
both-
finger yourself
both-
to breathe underwater.
both people have to add a stipulation now.
Okay.
Alright, Nick, it's your turn.
Apparently,
I gotta be naked and breathe out of my asshole.
Like a dolphin.
Yeah, right. I forgot dolphins breathe out of their butt. They don't come to the surface for no reason.
What do you think that blowhole is?
Their asshole. Yeah, I was mistaken. Go, come on, Nick. I'm learning a lot about dolphins.
Yeah.
Watch the planet.
Yeah.
Animal Planet. Where it's called.
I don't know what the first thing you said was.
I wish I could talk to animals.
You can only communicate with them like on the Avatar when they fuck.
You gotta put your dick in an animal to talk to it? Gross, Nick. Why would you choose that?
I mean, I fucked him in there, bro. And sent me racial
I was
slurs.
just about to say racial slurs.
He's craving the humper.
I don't want this power no more.
You got it. It's all yours, buddy.
It's in you. Or in them. I can throw fireballs. I shouldn't. Yes, that's awesome. So it's like a flamethrower.
It's the only way you shoot him.
It's only an inch.
Wait, his penis or the fire?
The fire.
Oh.
I was about to say I was gonna choose his.
No, now we ball through adding stipulations.
Yeah.
Nick said that's what we were doing with the turtle one. That's why I
No,
said I gotta be naked breathing
no.
through my
It seemed
asshole.
like we meant. Your order.
No, first of all,
Hey.
most of the time there was only one person suggesting something.
But it seems like now.
No,
Everybody's saying.
you guys, like, I think there was only one other time that two people suggested something. And then you were like, no, you're taking both of those.
You take them both and you love it.
So now we're doing both, and you're going to accept both, you fucking weirdo. You want to fuck animals. That's why you got so many, huh? You want to
Oh no! Dr. Doolittle? It's probably Dr. Doolot.
We're going.
Get away from me, God. I'm
like,
a
no, I'm just
perv. I'm a perv. I can't help myself.
We have to fight these urges. We're gonna have to throw away all the peanut butter in the house.
Yeah. This has now became...
An intervention.
Thank you. An
Intervention.
intervention.
For you, Kylie.
You animal fucker.
Oh.
You said all the... Don't be slinging those words around here.
Strong comments.
All right.
Big words from a big man.
Oh, what?
So it's
And
my
soft
turn
water
now,
boy.
right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Or strong words for a strong yes.
I want my superpower to be the ability to make whatever comes to my mind appear in front of me.
That you constantly are thinking about dicks.
Everything you make is made out of wood.
Wooden dicks. We're
Wooden
chilling
dicks.
now.
They call him the Wood Wizard.
We're chilling. I thought there was about to be fleshy dicks in front of me.
Cat's tongue sticking out. He's just like,
I thought there was about to be
Smack him.
fucking just fleshy.
smack him, that fix him.
Yeah, alright, we're chilling.
I
Here
mean,
we
if
go.
this is the TV,
Here you go, animal fucker.
Yeah, we're chilling.
I don't want this nickname.
What's his name?
Quit trying to talk to animals, weirdo. Why else is someone trying to talk to animals?
Because they're
Catch their
around.
drift to fucking have sex with them. You're disgusting.
You lure the fucking animal in for you to kill it and eat it.
Oh, you
Pussy.
Well, I'm not going to eat these animals, Peter.
Go. You get a superpower of fucking animals to death. Pretty cool. That's how you hunt them.
Yikes. Thought that through.
I wish I
He said lure them in. You gotta be fucking them to death.
I wish I could breathe in space. Let me go to space.
You can breathe in space?
Yeah,
you can't
breathe.
breathe on Earth.
You can only breathe with an alien's dick in your mouth. We went gay, and that's the only thing. Kylie's been saying dicks every time I say something.
I mean, the first thing I said, he brought
No,
dicks.
think about it like that. You just have a lifelong, a life full of just blowing aliens. You can't go back to...
What if there's no aliens?
If you want to come back to Earth, you have to blow an alien the whole way here and do it while you're there because you can't breathe on Earth anymore. You breathe vicariously for an alien.
Okay. Does that be
Breathe
an
through the alien's
ET alien or like a legal alien?
You go,
Oh, however you want to take it.
Okay.
yeah, so on
there's
Earth,
You're sucking a dick either way.
on Earth you have to blow immigrants, and in space you have to blow aliens.
And you said you wanted to be able to breathe
It's
in
like
space.
that workaholic song.
Kylie said you can't breathe on Earth. I mean, you gotta go to space and suck alien dick, is what it sounds
That's
like.
tough. You have to constantly have dick in your mouth.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'll
There's
refrain.
no
I'll
aliens.
refrain from
Then
the
you're
gay
dead,
stuff.
man.